Okay, as of Thursday last week here in the UK, we have been on a 10 p.m. lockdown. That means if you've got a business in the hospitality sector, businesses, cafes, pubs, bars, you got to shut it down at 10 p.m. Now, the hospitality sector makes up the majority of the small and medium-sized enterprises. That makes up 98% of the GDP, the economy here in Britain, and now they're being totally shut down from their prime revenue generating hours. These are businesses that were barely making it back on track, that were promoted with these eat out to help out schemes, and now the consumer is being scared. But it's more than that, because what's happening is at 10 p.m. at night, you're now pushing all of the customers out onto the streets. And we've seen pictures of this in cities all over the UK, of these massive crowds hanging outside of these hospitality venues exactly at 10 p.m., creating less social distancing and more ways for the virus to be transmitted. Again, a complete lack of science-based decision-making, and it goes further. Professor Graham Medley, who's on the SAGE Committee of Advisors for the Prime Minister, says the 10 p.m. curfew was never discussed with him. And now the mayor of Manchester is calling and saying, where is the science? Tory MPs are shouting out, where is the science? I've got no answers from a prime minister. I've got no answers from the mayor of London. They just sit around and say, yeah, 10 p.m. curfew, it sounds good. And literally, these businesses are dying, and you're getting people to congregate where a disease can be spread more easily, right at 10 p.m. on the dot. And again, what these people are doing is they're coming out on the streets, they're going to the off license, which is open even later, they're buying their alcohol, and they're continuing to socialize. So the party continues because no one thought this out. There was no science based in the process. Now businesses are suffering. The virus is not being curtailed. And again, we're driving the economy into the ground, which is going to have big ramifications on this country, all because of a lack of leadership, a disproportionate response to the virus, and a complete lack of science-based decision-making. I'm frustrated, obviously, and I'm calling for leadership. I'm calling for answers. I'm calling for the science. Tell me, where is it? Leave your comments below. Tell me if this is happening in your city, and let's demand answers and change from our government now.